Perfect.
Okay.
Where are you headed? Where is Heather? Yep. Little board.
I am the voice of Heather's mind, and these are my memories of Scotland.
Will be Amtrak Metroliner train number 220.
There we are.
As you're leaving the waiting room, please check.
We're taking a train to Newark.
It's the Amtrak special.
Hi.
Where are we headed now, guys?
Hopefully Newark. We're having a small adventure.
Okay.
I tell you, we're going to be well traveled.
And somebody woke you at 8:30?
No. I was too excited to sleep anymore.
Because you were going to go on a train ride to New Jersey? I know, it's exciting, isn't it?
We end up having to wait 2 hours.
Scotland, where the local time is approximately 9:45.
I got about 2 hours of sleep on the plane. Going through customs takes a while since we're not from Europe. We're taking a bus downtown. There's us going the wrong way to the bus stop. Fortunately, Angela picks us up and takes us to the right one.
I know that song from way back. We're heading to the center, right?
Yes.
To the center. Okay. To the center.
That's for that little tiny ball, and you have a bigger ball, and you try to get. Yeah. Closer. Grab a person. I'm pretty good. Thank you.
There's so many steps here. Oh, there's so many. We got enough for the bus?
Yes.
You okay? You got enough, Talia?
Very interesting.
A thing? How many pence is that?
That's 2 pounds.
Okay. You're okay then?
I think so.
Where's our car anyway? There's our beautiful
We get a really nice rental car. Very spacious.
sedan.
With the white stuff up. And then the juice goes in and just bring the juice to the table, I guess.
The food here is so good.
Yeah, but you're a performer, and so what do you think's going to go on? She's a great performer, by the way.
Last week was
These are the finest.
like I should have taken last week off.
I think I don't have autofocus
I would
on.
have been a lot happier.
Where are you all headed?
To see the black comedy.
The black comedy. Whose choice was that?
I think it's important that you make friends with whatever you happen to have.
I agree.
Especially, well, I mean, hair color you can change, I guess, but you can't change your skin, which usually goes along with hair color.
Exactly.
And love who you're with.
I put my hair.
Canada.
3 in a row, right there. There you go. 3 in a row. Heading right for us.
Remember, you need a pair of shorts, huh? Where?
Whoa, more steps. Oh, more steps.
We're at the Edinburgh Festival Fringe. It's a month-long performance arts festival that's been happening once a year since 1985. Here's the gist of the play. This guy wants to marry a girl, but he has to impress her father. At the beginning of the play, the power goes out, and the entire play, the cast of characters is running around in the dark, except we can see them. In the end, the power is restored and all is revealed.
Rare occasions, I should imagine.
Not so rare. Not so rare at all.
Meaning what exactly? Frenzy, I'm talking to you.
Explain. Go to the bedroom and wait for me there.
Now?
Mrs. Bonnet!
Hello? Yes? I'm just giving your bedroom a bit of a tidy, sir.
At this time of night.
Oh, you're giving one of your parties.
When did you come, madam?
Just a few minutes ago, sir. I didn't like to disturb you, so I came on up here. I can't seem to find the light. It's as dark as Newgate's knocker. Are you playing one of your kinky games, Mr. Miller?
No, Mrs. Bonnet. We've had a fuse. It's dark. It's all over the house.
I'm a fuse! I thought it might be one of your kinky games in the dark, sir. Perhaps the one with the rubber underclothes.
It is a
and
fuse.
little whips.
It is a fuse, Mrs. Bonnet. The electrician is mending it now. The lights will be on any minute.
Well, that'll be a relief for you, won't it? English can be the rudest people on earth! Mr. Miller, I have come to give attention to your sculptures.
Don't worry, Miss Bamberger. We had a fuse, but it's mended now.
Mr. Miller, you'll have to speak up, she's deaf.
Don't worry, Miss Bamberger. We've had a fuse, but it's okay now. Yeah, that's true. Everything is okay now, just in the nick of time.
troubles. Like Jehovah in the sacred testament, I give you the most miraculous gift of the creation, light! Light!
Thank God! Thank God!
Oh, that looks good. Only the way the Scots make it.
Okay. Ooh, that's really good. Very tired.
Feels tall.
Barbara, you know there's 2 more blocks.
Disturbing, frightening, and informative. It's the Dungeons of Edinburgh. A tourist trap, but lots of fun.
This is Bandu's trousers! I mean, look! She killed a stuffed leopard! She killed plastic!
But it was drunk. It was a drunk leopard.
And don't think Neil Young redeemed your country because you also produced Alanis Morissette, Shania Twain, and bloody Brian Adams.
Hey!
Here before you kneels a man whose hands are stained with blood. Traitor! This vile and treacherous man, named the Earl of Mortis, is accused of complicity.
Please keep watching the whole time, not because I might do something very clever, but because I might fall on you.
Everything!
Go to the chair. No, I don't think you understand. This really is how I make my living. I don't have another job, and the festival hasn't paid me to be here, which means at the end of my show, I'm relying on you guys for my income. Yeah, you're not clapping now, are you? Wait, excuse me, gentlemen, the finale.
The resemblance in spider.
Here's my buddy. Here's my buddy. Right here. Here's my buddy.
Now
for a successful week. Friends first year 2000. Wow, agora tem que chegar para esse barco. Thank you. Where we going?
Film house.
Yeah, don't they need?
It's cool. Special cabs.
Where are we headed?
UGC Cinema to see Gabriel and
Okay.
me.
Well, we were going to see Gabriel and Tanique. So much for buying tickets over the internet.
Swirly.
I want you to stop this plane! Oh my God!
We're going in there? I guess so.
Right in the guns of freedom, baby. Don't you tell me that wow, yeah. In the guns of freedom, yeah. Don't you tell me that wow, oh yeah. Oh, won't you come with me and take my hand? Oh, won't you come with me and walk this land?
You won't believe it. Named after my car. Paddles. A new day. And we're heading out. Are we going to those mountains?
Never mind. He ain't my dad.
The streets that go between the castle and the Queen's Palace are called the Royal Mile. Back in town, we're at the Tower of Camera Obscura. It was created in the 1800s, and apparently when it was first introduced, people actually screamed and fainted. It uses mirrors on a concave surface so that you can see the surrounding area.
And she came from an optician family, so she inherited a number of instruments, which made it easier for her to set something like this up.
Oh my God, I turned into a woman.
Right now, they're packed with street performers. Some of the acts are pretty strange.
Search for the answer. Search for it. It must be there somewhere. But you can't find it. You're lost. Lost amongst your own confused thoughts and feelings. Run! Run and look for that answer. You can't find it anywhere. There's no sense. There's no logic. Confusion.
The Spy Law Trio. What are you up to today?
The castle. Edinburgh Castle.
What is that? That's a something car.
Alcohol that they're using now.
A drinker.
He is smiling.
I got him smiling, guys, with his weapons, standing fully erect.
This is fantastic. It's called Tattoo, and it's right outside the Edinburgh Castle.
All right. All right.
What do you mean?
You can't get any better than this?
Please alert
The drive is gonna be.
Oh,
this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Post-production, information, that kind of stuff. Right there.
I guess you can pay big bucks to get here.
What?
I guess you can pay a lot of money and get covered seats.
Oh, there's the Queen over there, yeah.
And that comes from Pat, who's playing the Ransom Memorial Tyson drums for Cromwell. A lovely time, right? light division pupils. He's travelled all the way from Iran, from Switzerland, and that comes with lots of love from their grand and granddad Lloyd. The 2001 Edinburgh Military Tattoo!
performance of Macbeth is incredible. We followed it all through town, all through the nooks and crannies of Scotland, of Edinburgh.
Hail, brave friend, and say to the king the knowledge of the broil as thou didst leave it.
Doubtful it stood, as two spent swimmers that do cling together and choke their art. The merciless MacDonald showed like a rebel's whore, but all's too weak for brave Macbeth.
Well, he deserves that name.
Disdaining fortune with his brandished steel, unseamed him from the nave to the chops, and fixed his head upon our battlement. Yes, the sparrows, eagles, are the hair of the lion.
Continue on your...
Follow down the path. And like a rat without a tail, I'll do.
I'll give thee away.
Oh, okay.
And now another.
The service and loyalty I owe in doing it pays itself.
Welcome hither.
Make hay, lords and ladies. Quickly, my lords and ladies. Quickly, my lords and ladies. Quickly, the iron horse will not wait much longer.
Amazing how they pick up right where they left off whenever we get to a new location.
Great clams, worthy Cawdor. What not fit upon his spongy officers who shall bear the guilt of our great quell?
Bring forth men, children only. For thy undaunted mettle should compose nothing but males. Enough!
The angel whom thou still hast served, tell thee.
My thanes and kinsmen henceforth be earls. The first that ever Scotland in such an honor named.
Burn and cauldron bubble!
I was trying to look at my map, and you're like, Cab, let's go, let's go.
And how close did we get?
I thought he was going to laugh at us.
How close?
He was very nice. He didn't laugh at us.
The cab driver?
Yeah.
It's the only time, if we were realistically building, it'd be the only time it costs 4 pounds to go 2 doors.
This improv stuff, it's a little new to me.
There, that was mean, wasn't it? Pushed you on stage, now I'm going to really treat you badly. Sit down, Heather. Tie yourself up. Of course, the unbreakable bonds of toilet paper. Tie yourself up. Now, Heather. Oh, gee, you're tough. Oh, yes. Yeah, I hit you this way and you move towards me. Oh, I think I should go around the other way. Oh, okay, Heather, now during this scene, whenever we're stuck for a line or anything to say, you've got to drop in the word we need because you're a hostage and you've got to do whatever we say. This is going to be a very, very powerful event, where two people come together and there's something that's really annoying one about the other. What is it?
Cheating.
Cheating.
How many cards do you got in your hand?
I got 17.
Well, I've got
A full house.
a full house.
Oh, damn, you win again.
Yeah,
I can't believe this.
but you had 17 cards. How'd you get them?
Well, I took the pile that you dealt to the person who's not here.
You admit that you were cheating.
I have never been accused of cheating in my life.
What the hell's going on here in my saloon? Tell me you two are accusing each other of cheating? Well, there's only one answer to that in this bartender and swoon, and that is...
A hat.
A hat. A hat at 20 paces. A hat at 20 paces.
All right, then I'll throw the table away.
All right, I choose my prize hat.
I choose a
Mallet.
mallet hat. It's the heaviest hat I could find. Okay?
Okay, we're gonna turn around and we're gonna walk the
20 paces.
20 paces.
Okay, I'll count you.
Okay, tiny 10, 20 tiny paces.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
4.
4. Skipping a little bit.
19, 20.
19, 20.
Okay, draw your hat. Or I may
Bite you.
Bite you.
Okay. I fear biting from you worse than anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, the hat, it's
Flying.
flying.
That's right.
You threw it in slow motion, my
I
God.
certainly did. It's gonna take its time just to instill slightly more fear in you.
Well, take this mallet.
God, you got me. Who'd have thought that my hat would have lost to your mallet, which was silent but deadly. It was a silent but deadly mallet.
I got your hat there. So you gonna not cheat anymore, or are you gonna fight?
I ain't fighting no more. You beat me fair and square with your mallet. Your silent mallet. I'm gonna mend my ways. I ain't gonna cheat no more. In fact, I'm gonna
Cross a bridge.
cross a bridge out of town.
Oh.
Way out of town, and I'm gonna keep this mallet wedged within me as a reminder to never cheat again.
Yeah.
I'll pass through the streets and people will say, check her out, it's
Dorothy.
Dorothy, the malleted one.
There's one thing before you go, Dorothy.
Yeah?
I've gotta tell you.
It's a cold, cruel world right now.
It's a cold and cruel world out there. And I cheated too. I put a mallet in my hat. It wasn't just an unarmed hat. It was a dangerous hat. We both are cheaters.
It seems I lucked out worse, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mallet sticking out of your tummy doesn't look as good as a hat on your head.
You're right. I'm leaving. I'm crossing that bridge. And I say to you, all of you, I say to you, farewell.
We say back. Nothing. Godspeed. Across the bridge.
She's so serious.
Well, there. Set it back up again, bartender.
Sure. I'll get you usual. Whiskey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Break out. Break free. Break free. That's it. Break free.
Yay.
Another number.
As much is true, we couldn't possibly have done this without you.
We're radicals. Three radicals. We are here every night. Thank you very much, and good night.
Where are we going now? Where's the witchery?
What are you guys doing over there?
I don't blame them.
I think my jeans are
It's a new day. It's beautiful out. Where y'all going today? The meadows? I thought you were going to go see the elephants and the lions.
Yeah, it's in the meadows.
What are you going to do with that chain, dear?
I'm gonna whip some people into shape.
Okay, dear. Alright. A little in and a little out. What the heck? Heather's treating today. Look at her. She's getting out over 500 pounds.
Cereal?
But it's a good place to see other parts of Scotland even from here, because you can travel up to Inverness in 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So Edinburgh is well situated, really, for seeing a lot of Scotland.
Angela, I will miss your food.
we've driven 182 miles and we're sitting
6 times 7
in traffic in the mountains.
What's 7 times 2?
What do you think? In the shade. You prefer to be in a garden in the shade? With an octopus?
Yes.
A hairy octopus?
No, not a hairy octopus.
Oh, goody good.
You're a hairy, ugly octopus.
Thank you, thank you.
Monsieur Scruple. What's a scruple? I heard it somewhere and I don't know what it is.
Aren't scruples like
a currency?
Moral value?
Oh.
Yeah.
Scruples are those things you use when you play Scrabble.
I think it sounds like a currency.
How many scruples to a pound?
I don't know.
Real mad.
She's so
We're moving on today. We're on our way to Inverness, home of the Loch Ness Monster.